which drives that cost up. Our founder wants to really bring you joy. To me, buying jewelry should be fun, and I like to be goofy, and you'll find that out today. I like to laugh a lot. I like to have a lot of fun. But there's one thing we do here that I think is very serious and very amazing, and that is our Your Purchase feeds. Your Purchase feeds you receive. If you like the first ring, which is going to be this beautiful Sleeping Beauty turquoise, it's a doorbuster. If you like that ring and you say sold on it, every one of these that is sold, a meal is purchased for a child in need. This isn't somebody who misses a meal, because mama didn't have time to cook or they were too lazy to make something. This is a child that may go days and sometimes weeks without food. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you because of all of you, we just exceeded 46 million meals in the last 9 years of working. I believe that's how long they've been doing the program. 46 million meals. Thank you, and thank you. Today, I hope you have a lot of fun with me. My name is Hunter Pelt. I have been here a little over almost 2 years now, going on 1 3/4. And I've been doing jewelry almost 34 years. And I will tell you, I love the quality we bring you. The quality is unbelievable. From the quality of the gemstones to the mounting, but most of all, the fact that you're able to buy it on pennies on the dollar is unbelievable. Whether it's gold, whether it's platinum, whether it is in silver, whether it's in stainless, it doesn't matter. The value you receive here, to me, is unbelievable. Now, we've got a collage of beautiful things. These are the best-selling items on the web and some on the live shows. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Don't miss a minute. Oh, by the way, I love to hear from you. Please do me a favor. And I mean this. I love to hear from you. Please write in. I'm going to be doing Teraherst today. I only have one item in Teraherst. If you have a live testimonial, would you write in to me at live@shoplc.com so I can read your testimonial on air? Because I really want people to understand how this gem has affected so many. Again, we cannot make any medical claims about anything on Teraherst or any other gemstone that we talk about. A lot of gemstones have a lot of medical healing properties to them. Teraherst was invented to do that. So we're going to get to that later. I don't want to get too deep into it right now, but if you know who you are out there, if you've got a live testimony, write in. If you just want to write in and say hi, I would love to hear from you. Live@shoplc.com. You can just go to your email, send me a quick email, and say, hello, Hunter, how the heck are you? I'm going to respond and say, hey, Lisa, I see Lisa's out there. Us three, Vergus is out there. Cindy's out there. Cindy, love you too. Cindy's got her name. She has her name on there, and I see love in it. So there you go. But look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of love, let's start off with our first item here. This is genuine, unbelievable quality when it comes to Sleeping Beauty turquoise. But I want you to look at the under gallery. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you've ever heard me talk about any mounting or anything, I always say you can tell a beautiful mounting by the finish on the under gallery and a beautiful piece of jewelry. Notice how it's straight. Even though the mounting's curved, every stone is set perfectly straight. But look at the depth of color. That color, that is robin's egg blue on steroids. I mean, this is unbelievable. Now, they made it to fit Heather, so they're very tiny for me because she has a little tiny finger. Look how beautiful this is. This is amazing. Now remember, Sleeping Beauty Mine has been mined out for over 12 years, or right at 12 years. 2012 is when it closed. 2012, they closed the Sleeping Beauty Mine. Now, they built a DuPont Center on the area where they got most of the Sleeping Beauty from. Flattened it, built a DuPont Center. There is still some mining going on, but not for Sleeping Beauty, but for the copper. Turquoise is usually found around copper. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the, I'm going to go out on a limb on this, one of the finest depths of color in a Sleeping Beauty I have seen here since I've been here. Look at that color one more time. Look how deep. Look how rich. Look how perfectly matched. Do you know if one of those stones was just a little lighter, you'd notice it. If it's a little greener, you'd notice it. This is incredible. This is stunning. This is beautiful. And this is a showstopper. Look at that. Wow, what a gorgeous piece of jewelry. Ladies and gentlemen, we had this at $1,099.99. I ain't mad at that price. That ain't a bad price for this at all. Your price today, gotta love it, $127.99 for budget pays of $32. Well, the first one will be a little higher. You're going to have your tax on that. But then you'll have $32 for the final 3 budget pays. But the great thing about that is you're wearing, enjoying, and getting to show off your beautiful piece of jewelry. You will have it the whole time. It's not a layaway. And this has 5-star review on it. You only have 1 right now, but it's a 5-star one, so that's good. Somebody got it and loved it. This color is unbelievable. I mean, this is a work of art. I cannot imagine having to handpick all those Sleeping Beauty to match perfectly in the depth of color these are. This is stunning. $127.99 for genuine Sleeping Beauty. Ladies and gentlemen, we just bought a ton of Sleeping Beauty from a collector who had been collecting for generations, and we bought all they had. We were almost out of Sleeping Beauty. In fact, Encore had posted throughout the studio, this is our last Sleeping Beauty Smackdown. Now, since we purchased that in Vegas, we have been able to increase our Sleeping Beauty Smackdowns. But ladies and gentlemen, that's not going to last long. It's one collector who we bought everything they had. Take advantage of these prices. Sold 101. Absolutely a stunner. And ladies and gentlemen, $127.99. That's an incredible price. That's an incredible. 9 carat 15 of Sleeping Beauty turquoise. It looks like a lot more than that, but it's 9 carat 15 of Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Take advantage of that while you can. What's next? Oh, that Sleeping Beauty Sleeping Beauty turquoise bolo style bracelet. Look at that. I was able to class that by myself. I love how they did this. Now it has the bolo style, so I can make it tighter if I needed to. I don't need to. It's perfectly there. You can see that. This is beautiful Sleeping Beauty. Once again, look at that depth of color. I mean, every one of them are perfectly matched and mated all the way around. You crack it like an egg. Just like that. Crack it like an egg. But if it's a little too long for you, you can pull it in on either side because it's a bolo style. Beautiful depth of color on those Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Again, remember, Sleeping Beauty has not been mined for over 12 years. So what is out there is in the hands of collectors. There is not, I did not see any Sleeping Beauty except for 2 booths in the entire JCK show. Not even in rings. People just didn't have it. One of the booths that we went to in the gym area was a collector who really wanted to move all that he had. And that's how we were able to broker a deal with them and buy every single thing. By purchasing it all, we got a great buy. He sold all in one swoop. So we didn't have to deal with a bunch of different, and he was paid quickly. So that's why we were able to get the prices we were. The magnetic clasp here would be like $75. This is a unbelievable clasp, and the fact that it's bolo style makes it even that much sweeter. Give you from a 6.5 to an 8.5 inch bracelet. This has 13 karat 65 of perfectly matched mated pear-shaped Sleeping Beauty. And I told you earlier today, the designers are buying up pear shapes to make pieces like this. But I also told you, check out the backside. Every single one of them are finished under galleries. They did not have to do that, ladies and gentlemen. That's an expense that we often don't give ourselves credit for here at Shop LC. That is a beautiful specimen of a bracelet. This piece of jewelry looks like you spent thousands and thousands of dollars for it. You cannot find, and you've heard me say this, I'm going to say it again. Sleeping Beauty, ladies and gentlemen, should not be made into a bracelet because we can't get more. There has been no mining for 12 years. Well, almost. It's almost 2011. And I think I figured it this morning. It's like 13 days till Christmas. No, 12 days till Christmas and 19 days till New Year's Day. So we're almost in 24. Ladies and gentlemen, take advantage of this. Forget $1,799. That's a great price. Sold $102 at the low, low price of $199.99. This is, I mean, the Sleeping Beauty took the world by storms when that mine first was discovered because of the no matrix in the turquoise. Most turquoise has a lot of matrix in it. This was that coveted, that perfect robin's egg blue that just really took everybody by storms. If you ever want to own a genuine Sleeping Beauty turquoise bracelet, ladies and gentlemen, don't miss this one because I am telling you, I don't know why we do it. I mean, I do, but I don't. It makes no sense. Let me rephrase that. It makes no sense why we make bracelets. We could make each one of those into studs, sell them separately, and make a lot more money than $199 on it without even trying. The fact that they do it is because we want you to own some of the best of the best without having to spend an arm and a leg. That's what makes Shop LC so different and so unique. And that's what makes me so excited to work here because, ladies and gentlemen, you truly do get excellent values at prices nobody else can touch. Take a look at these. Woo-hoo. Look at those. Those are beautiful. That is Robin's Egg Blue, Sleeping Beauty Turquoise. Each one of them perfectly matched and mated. Look at this. That could be a ring. Look how pretty that ring would have been. Look at that. That could be one ring on one side. Turn the other one opposite direction. I could make two rings without shanks. Add a shank to them. We got a ring, right? And sell them for $99 all day long. That's 4 rings for $99 each, bringing me a total of $499. But ladies and gentlemen, actually bringing me a total of $400. My math's off there. That's not Shop LC. We want to deliver joy. We want you to be joyful when you receive it, and when you're wearing it, getting compliments, be that much more blessed. Look at how beautiful those are. They'll never look worse than they do right now. Showing you size. This is 1 inch on the hoop. We have these at $749.99. That's an excellent price for in-out Sleeping Beauty turquoise hoops. In-out Sleeping Beauty turquoise hoops. But ladies and gentlemen, that's not your price. Your price, 4.5 carats of Sleeping Beauty, not $749. Your price, $99.99. What a special buy. If you do Zoom calls, there is something magical, in my opinion, about Sleeping Beauty. It draws you into the face when people wear it on their ears. It's just, there's something that makes you, it pulls you in there. That's what I love about Sleeping Beauty. Plus, you know, if you ever watch me, my favorite color is blue, and this color is absolutely off the chart. Sold $103 for $99.90. Now remember, we are doing an extra $20 right now. If you buy something, always type in the pass or the discount code because it may work, it may not. And if you want to write in here, write into live@shoplc.com. The comments will pop up. I would love to hear from you. My name is Hunter, and I got DJ here working behind the scenes. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Take advantage of this because we're bringing you excellent deals. Oh, and don't forget, we're giving away a plasma today. We're giving away I'm sorry, no, I misread. I thought I said plasma. We're giving away 20% off, bringing big smiles on there, free shipping, and a 2.5 millimeter Palma chain today. That's what we're giving away today. I'm sorry, I looked up and saw PL, I read plasma. I got excited. I thought it was another TV. We've already given away a couple TVs. And I think since I've been here, I think 4 cars now.
Oh, wow.
3 or 4.
Somewhere right.
At least 3. For sure I know of 3, but I think it's 4. I'm not eligible, so I don't. Okay, this next ring. Oh, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, you see it behind me. It is stunning. This color of tourmaline is few and far between. And I'm going to tell you right now, I've been doing this almost 34 years. At first glance, I thought it was Podparacha. I looked at that color. Wow. Look at that. Look at that color. Look at that quality. I mean, this is stunning. Unbelievable. I am going to tell you, this is one, ladies and gentlemen, you do not want to miss. You got that yellow gold vine going through there. You got platinum over sterling silver, yellow gold over sterling silver. Look at how beautiful it is. If you'll notice, it's convex, which means it goes down a little bit in the middle. So it gives you that perfect angle to catch the light just the right way from every single angle that it has. Look at how magical this gem is. This gem has taken the world by storm, and I will tell you, because there's been very little moissanite mining, if any, right now going on for months, to get this. Whew. You better get on the line, ladies and gentlemen. This is amazing. This is a brand new piece. I don't think we've ever aired this in the live show. I think it's a web exclusive. Premium blush tourmaline, and I'm going to tell you, it's the best I've ever seen. It is the best I've ever seen. Wow. The cutting, spectacular. You know, when you get a rare gem like blush tourmaline, they will cut corners on cutting. This one, ladies and gentlemen, no windows that I see at all. Perfectly cut. Perfect symmetrical in all the angles. We're doing this, forget $1,299. Your price today, $199.99. You got 4 carat 10 of moissanite and blush tourmaline. Tourmaline normally has a brown undertone on tourmaline. When you see tourmaline out in the marketplace, you're going to see, you know, the peachy colors to it, but you're usually going to see a brown hue to it. This, my friends, has no undertone whatsoever, no undercurrent whatsoever. A brown. This is stunning. Look at that. You are saving 85% off, and you're getting free shipping today. And you're getting free shipping. Friends, do not hesitate on this. This is a stunner. Sold $104. Wow. That is so, this looks like something you would see in a high-end designer that's a very boutique that had 1 or 2 pieces in the front window, and you knew when you walked in you were going to pay top dollar for it, but you knew it was beautiful. That's what that ring looks like to me. That's what that ring looks like to me. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have a beautiful, oh, you got to be kidding me. I say it every time. I'm going to say it again. Why? Because of you. I know the answer. It's not a rhetorical question. But friends, I look at this and I think, $199 for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gemstones in that. These are emerald cuts of blush tourmaline. Let me tell you, because the yellow gold on it, these have a little more depth of color to them. They look more purplish almost in this when you see it. But it's really, it's the lighting here. They're really just blush, okay? I don't want you to get a wrong impression. And even the picture on the web, it looks a little more than it is. This is just like a beautiful pale, or not, it's not pale, that's the wrong word. A beautiful blush color. You know, you ladies put in your cheeks. That reddish pink color. There you go. There we go. That's a better view right there. You see it? Look how beautiful that is. Sandra joins, welcome. Chester joins, welcome. Jen joins, welcome. Only somebody joins, welcome. Come on in, everybody. Sandy joins, welcome there, Sandy. Y'all write in, live@shoplc.com. Just send a little email. I don't bite, I promise. We could make so many rings, pendants, earrings out of one bracelet. Instead, the company wants you to have the whole sweep of jewelry, so they make it into a bracelet for you. This is amazing. This has 3 reviews, all 5 stars. I don't blame you. You got a triple safety on this. Look at this. You got the plunger. See, it won't pull out. Plunger inserts, what they call that. Then you got the safety lock and the safety lock. When you put this on, you can wear this with confidence, ladies and gentlemen. This is a stunning. We had this at $1,790. Today you have 5 budget pays of $80 on this. The first one will be a little higher because you will have your tax, but you do have free shipping on this, and we're doing it for $399. What a value. This one you can get in a 6.5, a 7 1/4, or 8 inch. Your choice, whichever one you like. Let me get straightened up there. Whichever one you like. 6.5, 7 1/4, or 8 inch. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Don't miss that one. That is a unbelievable value. And look at this. Woo! That's coming up. That bracelet is blowing my mind, though. That's a lot of gemstones there that we could have easily put in something else. Everybody on the web, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. My name is Hunter Pelt. Remember, you're watching Shop LC. We are one of the many networks out there that sell jewelry and lifestyle. But what you're going to notice here is the pricing that we do. I was watching earlier today, and Lolo and Karen had beautiful bottles and these gorgeous, expensive perfumes, and they were selling it for $49.99. That is a value you don't want to miss out on. This, ladies and gentlemen, is an opportunity for jewelry at that kind of value. The next item I'm doing, I'm going to tell you right now, get it. Because of the fact that you cannot go out and buy pink diamonds for the price we're about to sell them for. These are natural pink diamond rose studs. Natural pink diamond rose stud earrings. Now, they are not going to be the biggest pink diamonds you'll ever see, but most women will never own a pink diamond. You can be one that owns it and wears it because these are very wearable. Look at that. This is stunning. Oh, look at here, look at here.
Yeah, that's good right there.
Look how beautiful that is. Look how nice those are. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe the price we're doing these. Even the star price is low for this. Pink diamonds were rejected by the Argonne Mines, by De Beers. De Beers said no. Pink diamonds, like tanzanite, a single source gem. Now, I know somebody's going to write in and say, Hunter, they found a pink diamond in Africa. You are correct. They find one here and one there, but they don't find a number of pink diamonds. They found this out coming down on the end of a riverbank, and it was actually kind of sticking up, and the archaeologists found it. When they offered De Beers to buy a pink diamond mine, they said they didn't do colored diamonds. Oh, but now they do in lab created form because they don't have any colored diamonds. J. Lo, when she got engaged to Ben the first time with that beautiful pink diamond, turned morganite and pink diamonds on their heels. But pink diamonds, from the day they were found, have gone up almost double every 5 years. Almost double every 5 years. And in the last 10 years, have almost quadrupled. Ladies and gentlemen, this was found in the 80s. It was mined out in 2020. November 7th, 2020, if I remember correctly. I was on vacation and I got a notification from JCK. Argyle mine closed. Our network went crazy on pink diamonds that weekend. We had been saying for years, it's going to close in 20, it's going to close in 20. But everybody thought they would push it back. Well, we had been talking to people on the ground there, and they said they had been going through their spoils pile, which means pink diamonds that did not make the cut for the last 2 years and mining very little in the field because there just wasn't anything left. Argyle mine produced 85% of all the pink diamonds in the world. And it only produced about 35% of all their diamonds found were in pink. Don't miss out on the pink diamonds. It's the only place in the world. And you know what's interesting? There's no chemical makeup in a pink diamond that makes it pink. It was something that happened in the earth, whether it was a flood, whether it was a earthquake, whether it was a volcano. We don't know. Scientists have not been able to figure out why this gem, this diamond is pink. Where they know green are irradiation. They know what causes it to be green. The pink ones, it's a mystery. It's Mother Nature at her finest. Look at how beautiful those are. $159.99, great price. That's a great price for pink diamonds. Your price, $29.99. Wow. I think you'll love these. And anybody give them to them? You know, pink is such a nice feminine color too, and that will go great with that blush tourmaline as well. That's a great mix there with the two of those. Don't miss that. That's sold 106 on those. Those are amazing. Sorry, I went on my little rant, but listen, I have to tell you, I've been selling pink diamonds for the last 12 years on air. Pardon me. And I've sold a lot of them. On my last network, we used to do turntables of pink diamonds. I used to do necklaces that were 40 and 50 carats of natural pink diamonds that I sold for 20, 30, 40, 60, $100,000. I'm not saying that to be braggadocious. I'm just telling you, as time went by, those necklaces of 30 and 40 carats were 12 carats, or none at all. And then we just had pendants. And then we had smaller pendants. In fact, the Argyle mine said anything over a 5-pointer, a 5-pointer is significant. Anything over an 8-pointer is considered large. Ladies and gentlemen, don't miss out. Or substantial, that was the word they used, substantial. That was from the Argyle mines. Don't miss out on that. The next item up is a blush tourmaline. Now we're back to the blush tourmaline. This has champagne diamonds. Now, natural champagne diamonds, the Argyle mine, which where the pink diamonds came from, produced 85% of the world's champagne diamond supply. They produce more champagne diamonds than they did pink. A lot of them are the pink, what they call the pink champagne, because they have a pink hue to them. They're more brown. When you look at diamond grading for color is upside down, even in color diamonds. Sometimes you'll see a fancy intense, but when you look at it, it's like, well, it's not really that pink because it's face up. Diamonds are graded for color upside down, so the sparkle doesn't affect the color grader. Blush tourmaline with pink or with champagne diamonds, you're going to see they kind of have a pink hue to them because of where they came from. This is beautiful. Now, they put black rhodium behind these so that they will stand out more as champagne. But I think that's such a great combination. Look at that. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Those are natural champagne and white diamonds there. You got a beautiful blush tourmaline on the center there. Absolutely stunning. It's a 20-inch chain with a nice big lobster claw clasp, and it has rhodium over sterling silver, rose gold over sterling silver on that one. Pardon me, rose gold over sterling silver. And at $13.99, not today. $249.99. What a value, ladies and gentlemen. And there was the back of it for you. Take a look at that. Against skin tone. Look how nice that is. $249.99. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Take advantage of that. That's going to be sold 107. Sold 107 on that. And that's going to conclude our blush tourmaline, I believe.
Yes.
I can't wait till you do those. Those are cool. How y'all doing out there? Write in at live@shoplc.com and say, hey, Hunter, tell me how you're doing. I'd love to hear from you. A lot of you on the web today, thank you so much for joining us. Remember, any item today you're getting free shipping on the web. And if you're on if you're on TikTok, Twitter, or Instagram, you have to type in sold in the number, and it will pull up the item, and you can pick out your
Facebook,
size.
not Twitter.
I mean Facebook. Why did I say Twitter? I don't know. You know, sometimes my brain didn't make it all the way up. It's okay. I need more terrors. But ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you, this next ring, Mattia Ciela. I'm saying that wrong, I know. I cannot remember the exact pronunciation, but I do remember Roberto D'Amiglio. Roberto D'Amiglio and Mattia Ciela. They made this design very popular. I want to show you something. Here it is on my pinky. Look, perfect fit. No gapping, no nothing. But wait. Is that where I'm going to wear it? Let me wear it on my index finger. Let me wear my ring finger. Kind of want an eternity band. I've always wanted one, you know. Why not? Oh, did I get a different ring on my hand? No, sir, no, ma'am. That's the same ring. I just made it bigger. Hunter, how'd you do that? I didn't. Our company did. You know what? I've always wanted to have an index finger ring. You don't notice how I'm pushing it on slow and I'm going a little bit at a time. You don't just shove it down, okay? You want to do it a little slower. This is incredible for all of my friends out there, like my mom, that have really big arthritic shanks or knuckles. Because the arthritic shank can work. But look at that. Now it's on my index finger. Look. Same fit. Still amazing. Still looks great. From my pinky to my ring finger to my middle finger. Same ring. This technology is genius, in my opinion, but it's expensive. Ladies and gentlemen, if you go out there and you see a Roberto D'Amiglio, and I understand it's a designer, or you see Mattia Ciela, and I know I'm slaughtering his name. I need to see it written, and I just haven't. I need to go look it up again. You will see how much these go for. They go for thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. You want to see one more ringer? It's on my thumb. I went from my pinky to here to here. I skipped that one because my thumb's going to be bigger than that one. So I just want you to see, wherever you want to wear it, it's going to be this will be your most comfortable ring on the planet. It's a hinged ring. It's like a little tiny bracelet for your finger. But ladies and gentlemen, we have two sizes. This is the 7, because this was made for, not made for, but this was selected for Heather. And I am still putting on every finger I have. My thumb, I believe, is a 14. Now, look at that. I put it on every single finger on my hand. I did not break it. I did not hurt it. And it will go right back. Watch this. I'm going to put it back on my pinky now. Did it stretch it out? Did I make it not work on my pinky? No gapping. That is a beautiful thing about this ring. These sell. And when I tell you the price, this is the first time I've ever seen these in Moissanite. Well, that's not true. Here at Shop LC is the first time I've ever seen them in Moissanite. We launched these a few months ago. Me and I want to say I was working with Lolo that day on a Saturday. And we launched these and we sold a lot of them. You will love these. Absolutely will love these. I'm showing you now, you will love these. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do this. $179.99. Yeah. 2 carat 25 of premium, colorless Moissanite cut by diamond cutters to bring you that maximum return of light. This ring is like not wearing anything. This is a size 7, ladies and gentlemen. I put it on my thumb, my index finger, my pointer finger, my index finger, my ring finger, and my pinky. I put it on every finger I had, and it's still working perfect. That's the beautiful thing about this. If you have somebody in your family that have arthritic knuckles, their knuckles are bigger, or maybe they used to pop them, growing up, and their knuckles are way bigger than the rest of their finger. I'm lucky. I don't really have that, but I know a lot of people who do. My mom did. My mom had really bad arthritis, so this would have been a game changer for her because she could have put it on and it doesn't hurt. But those of you who have those big knuckles and you put a ring on, what happens? It spins like crazy. This one you can put on and it won't spin. It'll stay right where you want it. This one, $179.99, sold $108. Don't miss that. That is an unbelievable deal on that. Sold $108 on that. And you can see right here, look, I just shoved it all the way down on the mandrel from where it was at. Here's where it was. Here's where it naturally stops right there. See, naturally stops. And it's all the way down to the bottom. Can't go completely to the bottom because one side is shorter. So that's where it's got to stay the same. Has to go flat, like on your finger. The width of it has to be the same all the way around. You keep it straight so it doesn't bend. But it's very well made. The technology is phenomenal. I'm so glad we have it here at Shop LC. And at $179.99, I promise you this will be your favorite ring. If not, send it back. You have 30-day money back guarantee. That one sold $108. Don't miss out on that. Incredible, incredible ring. Ooh, we got some cool things here. If you've never shopped with us before, welcome. Shop LC is shop low cost. Our mission statement is to deliver joy. And literally on the front doors of our office, it says, how will you deliver joy today? When you leave, it says, how did you deliver joy today? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome everybody. If you've never shopped with me, my name is Hunter Pelt. I've been doing jewelry for over 33, almost 34 years now. I can't believe it. Where did time go? I will tell you, the prices we bring you here blow my mind. I get so excited for you. And you can see it. I just get really passionate about it because I know what genuine Moissanite costs out there. When I first started here, I'd never shown a Moissanite. If you've never heard my story about Moissanite, here I go. I was asked by the head of our company that I worked for at the time to go meet with the original patent holder and look at a gents ring. And he said, if you decide you like it and you think we can sell it, I will buy it for the whole company. Well, that's a lot of pressure. And hindsight 2020, I probably made the wrong decision. But at the time, I think I made the right decision because it was a lot of money. It's $4,700. And it was like a 1.5, 1 3/4, so it wasn't a large Moissanite. But it was very yellowed. But I went in there and I was cocky and I was arrogant and I was all those things, and because I only sold diamonds. I didn't want to sell anything but diamonds. I didn't want to sell CZs. I didn't want to sell moissanite. I didn't want to sell any of it. So I went in with that attitude, right? Because we were so-and-so diamonds. Fast forward 32 years, I walk in here and I see premium moissanite. I see colorless moissanite. I see colors that I haven't seen in a diamond since, I sold really high-end diamonds in my last network, and I'd see it in some. But these colors were so beautiful. I was like, I didn't know y'all sold diamonds like that. And they said, these are moissanite. I said, no, moissanites are yellowed. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to present moissanite now. I'm glad Shop LC brings moissanite. But remember, I said that one was $4,800. It was about 1.5 carats. It was a solitaire. It was called Prince Diamond. We've got a 5 carat, and I'm going to be way lower than 4,700. But ladies and gentlemen, this was $179 in the marketplace. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Little snowflake. Platinum over sterling silver. You got a 20-inch chain with a nice big lobster claw clasp on it. I like to point that out because that's an extra expense they don't have to do. I don't think anybody would complain, oh, it's a spring ring class. Look how thick the chain is. This is a nice thickness on the chain as well. Another upgrade they don't have to do. In fact, when I worked in retail, we used to say, these are display chains. We recommend you getting a better chain for this pendant. And that was on diamond product that was very high end. $2,300 for a 1/2 carat or 3/4 carat. I can't remember the exact price now. It's been a few years. But ladies and gentlemen, this is genuine moissanite. It's premium moissanite. Higher refractive on its index, so you have more dispersion, more of those rainbow colors. Also, a 9.25 on the hardness scale. So when you wear it, you can wear it like your diamonds. It's not like a CZ. Ladies and gentlemen, your price, $179.99. No, $79.99. 4 budget pays, pardon me, 4 budget pays of $20 only. Don't miss that opportunity. Gorgeous. Come on in, everybody. That is beautiful. That's premium moissanite. That's premium moissanite. What's next? Oh, gentlemen, we didn't forget you today. We didn't forget you today. I hope Stanley is watching. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is such a stunning ring. This is a 5 carat 40 Asher cut, ladies and gentlemen. Technically, it's a square emerald. Wow. Platinum over sterling silver. $14.69 would have been a great price for this ring. It's a size 14, yeah. They sent me the 5s and the other stuff, and this one here 14. I think, let me see. We'll put it on my thumb. Yep, size 14. But look at that ring. Even on my thumb, it's good looking. A bit easier on this one. Look at that. Even on my thumb, it's good looking. That's a good looking ring, no matter where you put it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right beside my diamonds. 5 carat 40. Now, I was on the live show the other day, the TV show, and I was showing moissanite. I was Miss Dion, and I was looking up on the original patent holder's website. A 6 carat 03 was $2,600. $2,600. You're at a 5 carat 40. Yours, just like theirs, is colorless. Yours is cut by diamond cutters. I'm sure theirs are as well. I just can't speak to that. Yours cut out all those men and women. When the patent was lifted to where everybody could carry moissanite, We hired one of the best moissanite makers the original patent holders had working for them. Ladies and gentlemen, when we hired them, we cut out another layer of men and women that wanted their part. We are bringing you premium moissanite, EF in color. Starts off flawless, made by one of the best moissanite makers that they had for $199.99. People write in all the time about our moissanite. I can't believe the quality. Thank you for allowing me to afford such luxury. Gentlemen, don't miss this. Gentlemen, don't miss this. This is a stunning ring. This is a great looking ring. And for $199.99, try the extra 20. It may work. If it does, that's going to bring it down to about $40, make it $169. Ladies and gentlemen, you got free shipping today. $199.99. It does come in yellow gold over sterling silver as well. 5 carat 40 on that center stone. It's not a bunch of little centers. That's one solid stone. This is beautiful. Come on in. Y'all say hi if you'd like to at live@shoplc.com. That one there's going to be sold 110. Don't miss out. Come on in. I love it, and I think you will too. Because that moissanite ring, I wish it fit me because I would be wearing it all day long. Look at that. That's such a good looking ring. Wow. What a nice piece of jewelry. Get it for your man, ladies. A lot of men will say, oh, I'll never wear a ring like that. Until they get it, then they will. It's like I've learned that over time, men that say that are just trying to be polite. But we're really saying, I'd love for you to get it for me because I don't want to spend that much money on myself. I don't feel like I'm worth it. But they would spend it on you. Why not treat your man? Get him the ring and say, you're worth it. Because they are. You are as well. Thank you so much. I love it. I think you'll love it. 5 carat 40 on it. I'm telling you, you cannot buy the loose gem at another network for $199. You can't buy the original patent holders anywhere close to $199. In fact, I found a 13-pointer I found a half carat. The lowest one I found was a half carat, and it was $254. I mean, they had some lower than that, but I'm saying the largest I could find that was more money than what we were selling it for was a half carat. You're getting a 5 carat 40. Step cut, which means it has to be flawless, or very, very high clarity. These start out flawless because they are made in a man-made environment. Henry Moisen spent his entire life's work trying to recreate that perfect. But what he did is got other people motivated to finish his work. That's how those two companies, or the company, with starts 2 C's, was able to do that. And when they finished it, they had a 20-year window that they could sell moissanite and be the only distributor. Now they're selling lab-created diamonds and moissanite, and they're still selling the hand over fist. We just bring you moissanite without having all the hands in the bucket. So we're able to bring you moissanite at prices no one else can. And we're not ashamed of it. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you wear it in pride. And when you look at it, I hope you think, wow, I got a great deal from Hunter on that live stream. Thank you all for joining me today on live stream. We got a lot more to get to. Let me speed it up a little. Speed it up a little. Jump and watch Charlie, the chocolate factory where they start, Lucy and Ethel eating the candy and their mouths are all full and their hats are all full, chocolate running down on them. Yeah, that's what I feel like sometimes. DJ over here like, speed it up a little. Oh. Are we doing the earrings with it?
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Yes, way.
DJ, don't be lying to me now.
I'm not lying.
Okay. We have a comp for a clasp that is just silver for $79 in the live shows, in the TV shows. This is $500 42 karat of genuine beryl. Unbelievable. You got aquamarine. You've got pink morganite. You got heliodor. Heliodor. Are you kidding me? Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is a gift on its own. Look at those colors. Look how bright. Look how vibrant. Now, aquamarine, morganite, and heliodor are all part of the beryl family. Aquamarine, you know, March birthstone goes for big money. Pink morganite goes for big money. Heliodor, on the other hand, goes for crazy money. These are beautiful, and I'm going to put them on real quick, just show you how that magnetic glass works. They'll never look worse than that right there. I just do it so you can see the size on my neck. I know my terahertz is getting in the way there, but so you can see the size on my neck. To take it off, you just crack it like an egg. Don't pull it straight out. Crack it like an egg, like that, and it will break the magnet so you don't break your string. But there's more. You get the earrings to go along with. You get the earrings to go along with it. This is a Texas twofer. Ladies and gentlemen, we had these at $789. $789. Wow. Boy, that heliodor right there is like butterscotch almost. Look at that. Your price today, $97.99. $97.99. You couldn't buy these earrings in retail for that. You're getting both pieces for $97.99. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. This price is unheard of. This is a magical day for you here at Shop LC. Take advantage of that while you can. $97.99 from $789. $24.50 on your budget pay. $24.50 on your budget pay. Ladies and gentlemen, 542 karat, 25 total weight in both. Sold 111. Sold 111. Those are beautiful. You know, my first store I ever ran, well, actually my second store I ran was 111. I was there for 2 years in the Parks in Arlington. That was the store number for the company. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me today. I've got a lot to get to. We got 1 hour left about. If you've never joined us before, welcome. My name is Hunter Pelt. I'm here with Shop LC, and you're watching our live stream. I hope you're having fun. You're welcome to write into me at live@shoplc.com, and you can just say hi. I just do it on an email. Just send us an email, and we'll love to hear from you. Can't wear necklaces due to surgery. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't have anything copper today, but I do have terahertz, which is a bracelet that might work for you, MJ. But thank you for writing in. I don't have anything copper. I have silver. I don't have anything copper. I do have gold too. I have a gold ring. And I have a gold pendant. But they're coming up. Now this next item, ladies and gentlemen, we actually did this one earlier. We did this earlier in the Tanzanite show, and I'm going to show it to you again because this is 8 karat 65, a beautiful Tanzanite, all perfectly matched and mated. Amazing quality there. And you're getting them right now. Wow. These are all marquee shapes. Now these are going to be more of your A1s. These will not be AAA. It'll be just like A. But these are beautiful. $79.99 though. For 8 karat 65, you cannot get that in the marketplace. That's unbelievable. That's less than $10 a carat for genuine Tanzanite. This isn't like I saw on that one network. Tanzanite color simulated diamonds, which is really a Tanzanite color plastic. These are genuine tanzanite from Mother Nature. Man cut them and set them and heated them. Mother Nature did everything else. Most tanzanites you're going to see are heated. If they're not heated, they will tell you they're not heated because when tanzanite comes out of the ground, it's usually more brown. Remember, tanzanite comes from one place on the marketplace. In Tanzania, it's 5 square miles, and it cannot be recreated in a laboratory environment. So take advantage of having tanzanite while you can, ladies and gentlemen, because it will not be too long where either Shop LC didn't have any more or the prices are so expensive you wouldn't buy them. Don't miss out on these. We're trying our best to keep them very low. Take advantage of this while you can. Karen, welcome. Thank you for joining. Tata, welcome. Thank you for joining. Come on in, everybody. Y'all write in and say hi. I'd love to hear from you. Because you know what? It lets me know you're involved because this is your show. I'm just here trying to tell you what we have. $79.90 on that. That's sold. 112, right?
Yes, 112.
112. Come on in, everybody. I love to see all y'all out there. Thank y'all for joining me. I know you have a choice when you shop and who you shop with. Oh, let me tell you, this right here was 18 karat over copper on this one. I mean, over brass. 18 karat over brass on that one. That was, I apologize on that. I missed that part. Now, this next ring is a Texas twofer, but it's for one ring. But it can be worn in so many different ways. It is so cool. Take a look at this. These are stackable rings. Now, you can wear them like this. You can wear them like that, where you don't show any of those beautiful diamonds. You can wear them where you put a solitaire in the middle, and where one side shiny, one side not, or both sides shiny, and have the edges going out like a wave kind of pattern. Let me show you here. Now, this is going to be really hard to do with this ring being so big and these being so small, but I will do my best. There you go. At least one side's done. Pardon me. Let me grab something to drink here real quick. But this is a stackable ring. It is a two in one. We've sold so many of these. These have been one of our best sellers. This is now on clearance. Once we're done, we won't have any more. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got 50 points of genuine diamonds, platinum over sterling silver. We have them in size 6, 7, 8. And these are beautiful. Almost looks like a cable link or a link style ring. But I love that if you wanted to, you could split them up, wear them, give one as a gift, or wear them around your wedding set. But ladies, or even a different gemstone, you don't have to wear it around a wedding set. We're making these $59.99, 2 rings, $59.99, stackable style, very nicely done. I love that you can wear it with the shiny side, or you can do it with the diamonds. Half carat of diamonds for $59.99. Now that is a clearance price. Clearance price is not one of our 30-day money back guarantee on clearance. So if you've never shopped with us before and you're not 100%, I wouldn't recommend this one, only because I want you to be able to get your money back if you choose to. But ladies and gentlemen, to get this for $59.99, give it as a gift. That's a great, there's a half carat of diamonds. Beautifully done. Sold $113 on that. Sold $113 on that. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Alrighty. And if you notice in the stamp there, it says DJoy 925. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in. You're welcome right into me here at live at shoplc.com. And if you get something, do me a favor, type in live at the live show and let me know that you got it so I can say thank you, because I know you have a choice when you're shopping and who you shop with. And I want to take the time to at least acknowledge and say thank you when you get something from me here on the live stream, because we are bringing you some deals today. These are our top sellers on the web, and many of these are web exclusive. So I've never even seen them. That Gents Ring's a web exclusive. I want that on my show one day soon, but they're not letting me have it. Okay, now the one I'm going to show you is not red. What's the color choices?
Red, blue, and diamond.
I guess it is red. Now, this is a very dark red. I'm not gonna kid you on that. It's a very dark red. It's really hard to see the red in it. These are little small diamonds, half carat total weight. Now remember, red diamonds are the hardest color for nature to make, but these are enhanced. These are irradiated, and the one that our sample that they sent us is very, very dark. But you can get these for $97.99 from $5.99. You got a half carat of diamonds. That's a great value there. The chain does not come with this. It is $97.99 on that half carat of diamonds. Absolutely stunning size. I think it's a great size. I love the fact that you've got the sparkle from the diamonds, but yet you don't have a big mounting, because when you go with a large diamond, you got the culet, and you got to go all the way down or all the way up to the crown, and so it has to stay up higher. When you do smaller diamonds, they sit lower like this. So this is a much better look, in my opinion. See how low profile it is for a pendant like this, because that way it won't flip or flop. It will stay face forward. This also comes in white and in blue. So if you want to get red, white, or blue, you can. They're $5.99 normally. Sold $114 for $97.99, ladies and gentlemen. $97.99. Come on in and shine red diamond time. I would tell you, we got some earrings coming up here. You may not be a star girl, but I think you'll like these because these are stunning. We also have some Bali Legacy to come. We've got a broken heart. It's actually a puzzle heart. We've got the gold bars coming up. We got a lot still to come, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in. Right in and say hi. I see Kim just joined. Miss Kimberly. How you doing, my sister from a different mister? I think we're working together later on this week. I hope so. We had fun last week. Don't miss out. If you missed this moissanite ring, please go back and grab it. It fits every finger on my hand. It was 2 carat 25 of moissanite. It's an eternity band. Very, very flexible. Very fun to wear. Now, without further ado, we have our gold ring. 5 golden rings. We only have one. But look at how pretty that is. That is good looking. Now this is genuine 10 karat gold. We have sold hundreds and hundreds of these in gold as well as gold over silver. Look how pretty that is. Look at that mirror finish. I love how iconic this ring is, because of the fact that you've got something there that when you look at it from a distance, you see and everybody knows a gold bar. I jokingly say, I remember the first time I remember, well, as far as I can remember, the only time I ever saw a gold bar was on Bugs Bunny. When he ran in the mint, right, the coyotes chased him. He's like, oh, and he sees the gold and his eyes pop out. That was my first time to see a gold bar. So even as a young child, I knew what a gold bar looked like because of Bugs Bunny. Now, I don't think that's even still around anymore, but those of you who are my age, you know what I'm talking about. Those of you younger than me might not, but totally finished on the back, always saying tug, good piece of jewelry from the backside. We have had so much light. Now, I will be honest, I bought these for me and my sons when in the pendant, not the ring, but in the pendant style, and that's coming up as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this is such a good looking ring. Look how low the profile is, though. That's what I really appreciate about this, because the profile is very low, so it's not going to catch on everything, but yet you still have a statement piece. I mean, you see it on my finger? I'm a big guy. Now, remember, Heather was going to do this show, and so she's under the weather today. Heather, I hope you're feeling better. But this is unbelievable. Welcome, Nancy. Thank you so much for joining us. I love this ring. And I'll tell you, Lolo, she bought this ring. She bought it in the gold over silver, but this is in 10 karat gold. This has 1.9 grams, and we're doing it for $179.99. Remember, type in when you get something, always try before you check out. Whatever the code is we're doing. Today it's extra 20. You can say 20% more on this potentially, but I don't know because they don't tell me. Usually on the live stream they don't do it. But if you do the extra 20 and it works, check out before they find out. You didn't do anything wrong. It's all legal. That's why I'm telling you to do it, because I want you to be able to take advantage of any discount you can. because it's the holidays and I want everybody to get the best value possible. Again, look at the low profile. Sold 114 on this. This is a good looking ring. And we have sold hundreds and hundreds. In fact, I was watching Kim and Chuck on Saturday and they launched a new styling of pendants and they sold like 400 of them while I was watching. So these are still just as popular today because everybody knows what a gold bar is. Everybody wants to have a gold bar when they grow up, right? I mean, wouldn't we all love to have a gold bar in our vault somewhere? Well, this is a great way to have one without and be able to show it off. And it's a great communication thing. I always say, good jewelry causes somebody to stop you and talk to you. You know, I love my terahertz. We're going to do terahertz later, but if you look at my wrist, I wear my terahertz all the time. In fact, I didn't realize it until I watched the commercial. You see in the commercial there, my terahertz at the dinner table. And I'm like, oh, I didn't mean for that to happen. But I was, you know, I wear it all the time. And I will tell you, it's a conversation piece. When I go out, people ask me what it is, and I'll explain all that in a minute when we get to that. But don't miss this ring at $179.99. Regularly $1,250. $179.99. 1.9 grams. Remember, extra 20 today. And go online and make sure you register to win that Palma chain. 2.5 millimeters? I want it, but employees aren't welcome. Bah humbug. Nah, it's only fair. Because if we won, you know, I would think, well, a funny story. I went to the Christmas company. In the very first drawing on the raffle, guess who won? Our CEO. I was like, rigged? No, it really wasn't, but it was just funny. It was a $25 gift card. And in the hallway, because yeah, we're like, I hope you're last year. Diva, welcome. Thank you, Ms. Buzik. Diva just wrote in and said, hi. Hey, glad you're here. We have another gold piece coming up. It's going to be the gold chain to match the pendant, as well as we have a sparkle gold chain today on the show. We also have some beautiful Bali Legacy coming up. I love Bali. I know Kim loves Bali as well. I see her out there. Which one are we doing? Are we doing the pendant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bar pendant.
Now this is just for the pendant. The chain does not come with, so I'm going to show you the pendant separately. It's a nice size. I'll hold it up to my chest in a moment because this is a good looking pendant. I bought this for myself. I bought it in the 18 karat gold version. I bought one for both of my sons. I want to have them engraved for them. And I bought them about a year ago and give them to them. We just have it connected. Look at that. Unbelievable. Great size. Will be noticed. This one is an 18 karat. I just assumed to be in 10 karat because we're just showing 10 karat pendant. But ladies and gentlemen, this is an 18 karat. This is exactly the one I paid for. And guess what? A year later, it's exactly the same price. $229.99. We've kept the price down. Unbelievable. An 18 karat gold, 1.5 grams, $229.99. This only has one review, which I'm really surprised because we have literally sold hundreds, if not thousands, of this pendant. This is incredible. Kim and them were showing them on Saturday, and literally I saw they were doing 10 karat gold. This was 18 karat, which is 75% pure gold. And remember, if you ever need to sell your gold, the higher the gold number, 24 is going to be the highest. That's going to be 99.9% pure. Then you got 22, 18. There's also 20 out there, but we're just going to go to 18. 18 is 75% pure gold. 75% pure gold. So when you resell it or you try to sell it, like I did back when the gold went over 2,000 the first time, I literally sold a bunch of my gold. I had quit one of my companies and went to work I was going to do insurance, and I realized real quick insurance was not for me. It was way too much paperwork, and I just didn't enjoy it. Like, it wasn't fun. Jewelry is fun. I get to help people celebrate and commemorate the most important moments of their lives. So I didn't do jewelry stayed out of jewelry for about 6 months, and I was like, this ain't for me. I'm going back to jewelry. And I started traveling, and then I got recruited into the TV land. So, but 1.5 grams of this, $229.99. Remember, extra 20 is your friend. If it works on anything, take it as a bonus. If it doesn't work, don't be disappointed. But if it works, run, check out before they figure it out, because it is a bonus. I will tell you, that's a great price. That's what I paid for mine in 18 karat gold. Gorgeous. Now this next necklace is so cool. This is a Y neck. You know, everything in jewelry comes back around. Back in, gosh, the early 90s, the Y neck was very popular. But look at this, it's a little bee. It's a little bee. But wait, the bee does something. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. It's a sparkle bolo style chain. You grab the bee and you can make it whatever length you need. Then you turn it around, and this is hanging on your back like so, with a little dangle. I'm trying to lift up this part of it. Oh, there, that's what. Oh, I see what I did. Duh. There we go. Like so. It'll hang like that on the back of your neck. And isn't that pretty? Or you can do it on the front. You don't have to do it on the back, but if you want to put a pendant on it and do that, you can do that. But this is a sparkle chain, and our sparkle chains have sold for big money. Stop it right now, DJ. That cannot be the right price.
That is the right price.
This is a bolo. Woo! Wick Diva, you better jump on the line on this one. This one's cool. You know what I love about bolos? Here's what I love about it. A lot of people don't talk about this, but now I got a big old noggin. But I'm you, you're me. You're putting on your necklace and you want to wear a pendant, but you are trying to use those jump rings and go in the right length. Okay? So and you want the pendant to hang right there because you want it to be seen, because this is the shirt you're wearing, right? You're able to do that. Then you go like this. You flip it around. You put that behind your shirt, and the pendant will fit perfect right there. That's what I love about bolos, because, ladies and gentlemen, they are, now I would never wear a sparkle chain, that's not me, but I'm just, hey, if you like it, wear it, it's up to you. But ladies and gentlemen, this is awesome. 1.22 grams, and we're doing it right now for the low price. 28 inches, by the way, 28 inches where I fit over my big old noggin. 28 inches on this. It is a sparkle chain, and you're getting it right now for $117.99 in 10 karat gold. 42.8% pure gold. Do not miss out on that, ladies and gentlemen. What a fantastic value. I love the little bee. I think it's just fun. And you can, if you give it to somebody for a holiday, you can say, I don't want to bug you. Little bee, isn't that cute? $117.99 or 5 budget pays of $23.60. What a great chain. Isn't that pretty? I like it as a Y-neck. But the fact the bee moves and it's a sparkle chain, that is a game changer right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, is that next?
Yes.
Is that one next?
Yes.
Okay. I figured as much because you can slide over here. And DJ is on top of the game today, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these. Whoo. You know what I love? I love when you look at a gemstone, there's no question what it is. Emeralds, rubies, sapphires, tanzanite, amethyst, blue topaz. There's no question when you see it what it is. These, ladies and gentlemen, are some of the prettiest emeralds. These are some of the most fantastic emeralds money can buy. I knew it. I didn't even have to read the card. I just did it to CYA. I knew this color emerald comes from one place on the planet, Colombia. Look at that. Now, I will tell you, Ethiopian emeralds rival that of Colombia emeralds. It really does. It has that blue hue to it. Emeralds from Colombia usually have a nice green, but if you'll look closely, you'll notice a little bit of a blue hue. See that? Absolutely stunning. These are part of our Luxor brand. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 14 karat yellow gold. 48 points in the, 64 points in the emeralds. AAA grade. And you're getting them right now. They had these at $29.99, and that is not a bad price. Not the largest emeralds you'll ever see, but you're getting them right now for $499.99. Woo! Come on in, y'all. Those are in gold, 14 karat gold. 58.2% pure gold on 14 karat gold. These are stunning. They do have the Luxor card that comes with it. They are Colombian, and they are beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, do not miss out on those. AAA grade. Sold 114, 115, where am I at?
This is 119.
119. Oh, I slept somewhere.
Oh, no, 118, my bad.
118. See how you already made me sleep? Think I slept longer. 118 on that. Sold 118 on those emeralds. Don't miss out. Come on in. We're going to be moving. You know, people always want Colombian emeralds, and when they see them and they realize how expensive they are, they get scared away. But I will tell you, those are beautiful. The quality will speak for itself. And when you walk in a room, you don't have to even worry about the masking. They're going to know those are Colombian emerald. Now, this is a nice size for maybe the second piercing, if you have double piercing, because it's not a huge size, but they're just enough to say a lot. Because the clarity on them, the color on them, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. You will be blown away. And these are in 14 karat gold. 14 karat gold, I've said often, it's kind of like the Where's Waldo in the jewelry industry right now in necklaces. It's hard to find 14 karat. Mark my words, in just a few short years, I believe from the Book of Hunter, we'll be looking at a lot of bridal in 10 karat and maybe even lower, but at least in 10. Because we know gold will be mined out in only 20 short years. We know they are predicting crazy things by the year 2030. That's 6 years and 17 days away, ladies and gentlemen. That's insane. Come on in on this. This is absolutely unheard of. These prices are incredible. Take advantage. Now this next one, I'm going to tell you. Our Bali Legacy collection is probably one of our hottest and one of our most beloved collections we have. I know Karen went to Bali one time, and I would love to go to Bali. I know Marva just came back from Bali a few months ago. These are so well made. But you know what I love about it? You can see the detail, and everyone is made by hand. So you know there was a lot of love that went into it to make this. The quality, the craftsmanship. Look at that elephant, all done by hand. That is not flat. It's three-dimensional. Amazing. And then on the back side, look at this. Notice how the leaf pattern there kind of goes outward, or the pear-shaped pattern, however you want to see it, goes outward. You got the two row naga there, two long naga, two row there. Even the clasp have design work on them, or the ends. The toggle clasp does as well. Look at that. The toggle clasp has design work on it as well. Not anything with script are left without detail. Every single one of those loops are separate. The ears were separate. They hammered it separately, and they put it all together. A work of love. They meet together in the morning. They pray that everybody stays safe. And then when the piece leaves their studio or their facility, which I wouldn't use studio, it's archaic. They use pliers and needle nose to make these beautiful pieces of jewelry. It's amazing to me. And then we sell them for the prices we do. That blows me away. There's 24.65 grams of sterling silver. This is a 7.5 inch. Beautifully done. Elephant's chunks up for good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, we have these at $6.99. And in Bali, I don't think you could buy them for that. I've never been to Bali. I'd love to go. You're getting this right now. I want you to look real close. You can see through the back side. See right there? You see me back there? That shows you the level of detail. Even though that's all done by hand, those loops are put in there and they're heated so they pull together with all the other pieces. But you can actually see through where the loops are right there. Amazing. 24.65 grams, 7¼ inch, ladies and gentlemen. This also comes in a lion pattern, I believe that's a lion. We're doing it right now. For budget pays, $17.50, $69.99. Listen, Bali pieces. You can go and get a designer name who also does some of their pieces in Bali. And they charge for every ounce of that silver. They charge for every ounce of that labor. Crazy money, and people pay it because they have the brand name. I understand there's a certain amount of, respect that goes along when you're buying a brand name piece. If you buy brand name jeans, you're going to pay more than if you buy, some pair of jeans that didn't have a name brand on them. But ladies and gentlemen, you're getting it made from the same place that some of those designer brands are. Probably more grams of silver than you'll get at some of those designer names. Made by artisans from a different grouping maybe, or maybe from the same. But you're getting yours $69.99 with 24.65 grams. Almost a troy ounce. You're like 8 ounces from a troy ounce. Who does that, ladies and gentlemen? Handcrafted in Bali? My mind is blown. Come on in, take advantage while you can. This is unbelievable. $69.99. And again, try the extra 20. If it works, it works. This is a brand new item. It has not been out. This is, I believe, a web exclusive. This, I believe, is a web exclusive. Take advantage of this while you can, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely unheard of. $17.50 on your budget pay. Sold $119. Sold $119. I love it. That is such a cool piece. Come on in, everybody. If you just joined us, welcome. You are watching live feed here at Shop LC. Shop LC stands for Shop Low Cost, and we are bringing you some deals today. I mean, I'm telling you, would you make that for $69.99? I sure would, and I'm going to tell you right now. And I know my friend Kim, she's out there. She used to teach jewelry making. She wouldn't make it for that price, even for her best friend. Not because she wants to make a lot of money off her best friend, but it's a lot of work. Each one of those are circles. They solder, then they cut. They roll the thing, then they cut it, then they solder it together as individual loops. Then they bend them to make them flat circles, so it's like a line that has a loop on it. Then they put those on top of each other like this, to where they interlock, and they put the next one a little bit off of it, and they interlock them all the way up, and they hand do that all day long to make one row on that 2-long naga. Don't miss this. $69.99, sold $119. Come on, everybody. Take advantage and enjoy that. Guys, don't you miss that moissanite ring. I'm just telling you, that's a good-looking ring. That's a really good-looking ring. 5 carat 20 in that center stone. I'll take this next item. I don't know what make me smile. Of life. Taste. And for dinner. These are 24 carats. That's what it is. Look at that glistening. Look at that shine. Look at that sparkle. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my goodness. Those are amazing. These are all little wires. All that wire work they did on that. That is amazing. These are incredible. This is 24 karat gold. This is pure gold. These are stunning. What an amazing piece of jewelry. You can just see the color in that 24 karat. 3.4 grams. Wow. Three-dimensional star pieces. So when you're wearing them, they're going to see that motion all on your ear. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, come in on this one. Now I'm going to tell you, these are not for the faint of heart, because you got 3.4 grams of pure 24 karat gold. 24 karat gold. These are stunning. I can't get them. I didn't know if they were gold or silver. I didn't look at anything before we started the show. DJ took care of all that for us. Thank you so much, DJ. Look at that. These are unbelievable. I'm going to tell you right now. These are $99, and when you see them, you're going to think they look every bit of it. They are that stunning. Your price today, $559.99. Holiday price from $699. 3.4 grams of 99.9% pure gold or higher. Wow. Those are stunning. I'm just going to tell you, I was in here and I kept going, why are those earrings so pretty? 24 karat gold, that buttery rich. These are unbelievable. Friends, don't miss out on those. Look how nice they are. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Just breathtaking. These are earrings that when you put them in and you're wearing them, again, you don't have to say a word. People are going to see them and gravitate to them because I sell jewelry. I've been doing this my whole life. 33 years of my life I've been selling jewelry, almost 34. There's a whole table here of jewelry. That's the piece that kept dragging me in, besides the men's ring, because I've seen so many pieces of jewelry in my life. And I've seen some very, very high-end pieces, some very beautiful designer pieces. Goes up against anything I've ever seen. Those are stunning. They also come in a ball form and then kind of a door knocker style. But the stars are on clearance for $559.99. There's 4.6 star rating on these. They are gorgeous. 3.4 grams of pure 24 karat gold. 24 karat gold. Come on in, everybody. What is next, sir? Take my moissanite ring off. I don't want to. The humbug. I hope everybody's having a great holiday season. I know this time of year can be very stressful and really stress out people. Remember the reason for the season. Enjoy it. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends. Because, we don't know how many days or how many weeks or how many months on this world we're going to have. And I just lost a really good friend of mine. Wick Diva got those. Thank you so much, Wick Diva. Congratulations on those. I just lost a really good friend of mine. He and I were co-hosted at my last network in his 30s. Way too young. From his family watching Skylar, I always loved you, buddy. Enjoy the people when you have them. I will just tell you the season. You know what the reason for the season is. Enjoy it. Look at that. Woo! We are back to some premium Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I love the large butterfly style backs there. These are like really nice backs on them. They have nice movement, which is great. Again, not the largest earrings you're ever going to see, but with that Sleeping Beauty color, you don't need larger. These are beautiful. And if you saw that perfect bracelet, the bracelet would be excellent with that. Look at that. Woo! What a match. What a match on those. And that was that bolo style. So it fit up to an 8.5-inch wrist. But ladies and gentlemen, these are beautiful, genuine Sleeping Beauty. That robin's egg or that sky blue color, absolutely stunning. Nice movement on those, big backs, so they're going to be very comfortable. We had these at $499. I don't know if you could find these in today's marketplace for $499, to be honest, because Sleeping Beauty, they've not been mining for over 12 years. Well, next month will be 12 years. This is a gemstone that took the world by storms. You know, turquoise is found in many places, but that pure, matrix-free robin's egg blue color was found really in one place on the planet, and that was Arizona. And they called it Sleeping Beauty because the mountain range looked like a lady with her hands like this, sleeping. It was beautiful. This is such a beautiful gem. I said it earlier. There's something about Sleeping Beauty that draws you in. Ooh, almost knocked him off. That draws you in. That color just captivates me every time I see it, whether it's in a ring or earrings. But when the ladies put them on the show, it's like you just want to look straight in their eyes and hear what they have to say. Sleeping Beauty does that for me when I see people wearing it. It just draws me in. And maybe I'm the only person on the planet it does that with, but for me, it truly draws me in. This is Sleeping Beauty with white zircons. Ladies, this is a carry 5 and not the largest you'll ever see. Grab Sleeping Beauty while you can. You must. A lot of people in a few months we have Sleeping Beauty units. Then put signs up due out. There's more than I have ever seen here. With the holiday party, our clearance event, I had never seen all these SmackDowns saying this is our last Sleeping Beauty SmackDown. And he meant it. And this was before we went to JCK. We had none. We were down to, from what I understand, what they had already allocated for making, that's what we had left. We found a vendor who they were able to broker a deal with where we bought every piece of premium Sleeping Beauty that he had in his collection. And that's how we're able to bring you these today. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how long that collection will last or how often we'll be able to, if we'll ever be able to find another collector that is willing to let go of their Sleeping Beauty at the price that we did on this. When Sleeping Beauty Mine closed 12 years ago, my friend Ben, he made spear necklaces, and he made a lot of them. And a spear necklace is just a round beaded necklace like this. But it takes a lot of rough to make one sphere, and it takes a lot of time because you have to polish out each one of them in a perfect round bead. So he was going to do the shortcut way. He had a couple of really good clients. One wanted a 10 millimeter and one wanted a 6 millimeter bead necklace. So he quoted him a price. The mine closed. He went to Tucson actually, and was trying to buy the beads already made in a necklace form. The 10 millimeter is going to be 24,000 plus wholesale. The price had skyrocketed on Sleeping Beauty. Ladies and gentlemen, the fact we're bringing you these for the price of $57.99 and 3 budget pays of $19.34, I implore you to grab these and put them in your collection. Let these be something you can pass down to someone else, because I don't believe you will see Sleeping Beauty in a retail store unless it's a very high end or a mom and pop who is specialized in a 1 or 2 pieces, not a whole lot of pieces, because this literally, I don't know if we'll ever get it back in. We were very lucky to broker this deal and to be able to bring you these savings. $57.99 gets you these gorgeous earrings. Ladies and gentlemen, don't miss these. $4.99 is where we were. You're going to have $57.99 or $19.34 on your budget pay. Again, if you've never shopped with us before, a budget pay is one payment of $19.34 plus tax. Then Same day next month, you'll pay $19.34. Same day the month after, you'll pay $19.34. But the beauty of it is you're wearing, enjoying, showing off, and having compliments on your gorgeous premium Sleeping Beauty turquoise earrings. Miss these. I was shocked we were able to make that deal. I really was. And nothing against our executives and how great they are negotiating. I say that all the time. They're the best on the planet. But ladies and gentlemen, when the dealer knows you can't get more and you want it, they have you over the barrel versus you having them. But this dealer wanted to sell all to one person. They wanted to just get out of the business and enjoy retirement. And that's how we were able to do it. Will we find that again? I can't say we won't, but I you know what? I doubt very seriously. Not for this quality. These are some of the best I've seen. $7.99. Come on. What's next? I think we got the heart.
Yes, we need the heart.
And the hoop earrings. And Terrahurst. Which Terrahurst will do last.
Yes, we're doing the heart.
You don't mind. The heart. Look at this. It's so cool. I like this one because it's almost like a puzzle heart. Really cool. Wow, what a great price. Wait a minute. You know what? I was looking at it in the room. Those are little blue sapphires in there.
Oh, yeah, just noticing that.
Those are little blue sapphires in that heart. 20-inch chain with a nice lobster claw. Again, I always want to point that out because we don't have to pay to put the lobster claw on there. We do, but we could easily, go with a jump ring. I mean, not a jump ring, a spring ring, and save a lot of money on that. Hold on. Remember what I always say? Look at the backside of piece jewelry. You can tell quality. Which side's the back? You don't know. Because look at it, it's perfect on both sides. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is nice. And it's got a weight to it. It's got a nice weight to it. This is platinum over sterling silver. You got sapphires, blue sapphires in there. Gorgeous, a half carat of blue sapphires. $7.99 is where we were. I better hear some sold on this one. I'm just going to tell you now. $49.99. Sold $122. Sold $122 on that. I think it's good looking. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Unbelievable. And it is, again, looks just as good in the back as it does in the front. What side's the back? What side's the front? It looks the same. I love it. I love the weight of it too. I'm going to tell you the weight is really, really nice on this. It's got a nice weight to it. $49.99 for budget pays, $12.50 on your budget pay. That's incredible. We also have it in yellow gold over sterling and rose gold over sterling. So if you like the look, but you only wear yellow gold or rose gold, you can get that on there as well. This is amazing. Wow, what a workmanship. I can't imagine having to set all those little sapphires inside that little crack like that. That's so cool. This is a very neat piece. I hope you grab it. $49.99, sold $122 on that. Absolutely beautiful. Come on in on that. Look at that. Very nice size. $49.99. Take advantage while you can, ladies and gentlemen. It was $799. You're saving 94% today to our retail price. And friends, we do our research. If you ever watch the live show, we oftentimes will put up different comps that we found out there in the marketplace. We do our research. We know what people are charging out in the marketplace for things similar to this. You're getting this for $49.99. You hear that weight? There's a lot of weight on this. And I think you're going to like that about it because you're feeling a piece of jewelry when you're wearing it. This is really sharp. Don't miss on that. That's sold $122. 122. We only have a couple of items left. If you've seen an item you want me to go back to or looking online or whatever, and you see one of the items we just showed, you want me to show it again, please ask me about it. I'll be glad to do that. We have some in-out hoops here with some blush tourmaline and willow opals. And we have Terrahurst. I'm going to do Terrahurst last because I get a little passionate about my Terrahurst, ladies and gentlemen. But take a look at these earrings. Woo! These are stunning. Now, the willow opal took the world by storm. The willow opal is a gem that when they found it, when they first discovered it in Ethiopia, and when they found this willow opal, the punch colors that it had were bright and vivid, like you see in a lightning ridge. The colors are really bright. On the willow opal, it's crystallized form, not like a lightning ridge. So you don't usually get those colors. The willow opal had the colors, but in that cellophane almost tie, so it kind of married the two. But then you've got those beautiful blush tourmaline as well. Now, opals like very little lighting. They're kind of shy. They like to be in the dark. But I want to point out a few things on these. These are rose gold over sterling silver. You got the hoop there. You got that little horseshoe, if you will, on that. That is so when your ear is in it, it won't flip down. So when you put your ear in it, it's going to stay face forward and not facing the ground. You know how sometimes you see people and they're wearing earrings and it looks like they're going like this because they're heavy and they're just going straight down? That will keep it. But it also serves a second purpose. It's a stabilizing bar. See, I can't pull those open. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but it's going to keep you from accidentally pulling them too far open and popping stones out, which I love. This is something that you usually only see in very, very high-end jewelry. We are doing these for $99.99 with genuine. Oh, I called that blush tourmaline. I do apologize. That is rhodolite garnet. Rhodolite garnet. Let me clarify myself. I was showing blush tourmaline, and it was over here by the blush tourmaline. It looks very similar, but this is rhodolite garnet, Tanzanian rhodolite garnet, no less, with Ethiopian willow opals. Unbelievable combination. I mean, see those colors in that opal? I'm trying to shade a little bit so you can see all those beautiful colors in it. These opals are magical. You know, our Native American friends actually thought opals would bring them good luck when they go hunting and when they went off to war. So they would look on the mountainside because opals are caused by little silicone beads. And when the light comes through it, that's how you get those different colors, because those little silicone beads catch light, but it was draining through all the mountainside. And so those silicone beads would form, and then they would come together, and that's how you get a beautiful opal. But the Indians would see the little veins of the opals, our Native American friends, and they would rub their arrows in it to bring them good luck and bring them home safe for more. If they went out hunting, it would hopefully bring them a good kill for their family and keep them safe. And if they went out on war times, it would bring them home safely to their family. These are gorgeous. Opals are magical. Sold $123 for $99. Friends, our prices, I laugh, and I know $100 is a lot of money, so I'm not laughing at the fact it's $100. I'm laughing at the fact that it's only $100 for what you're getting. There's 6 carat 75, a premium Tanzanian rhodolite garnet, and willow opals. Opals are less dense stone, so the carat weight doesn't really add up to what you're getting when you consider opal. If that was just rhodolite garnet, it'd be about 11 carats probably, because it's heavier stone. Don't miss those, $99.99. My last item, ladies and gentlemen, right?
Yes.
This is my last item to show. I saved this because I get a little passionate about this. And, you know, I will tell you in advance, I make no medical claims. I make no medical promises. I am not a doctor. I am just extremely passionate about this gem. I never knew about this gem before I came to Shop LC. Never heard of it. Me and Miss Becky were doing it overnight when I first started almost 2 years ago. They said, y'all have Terrahurst tonight. I do anytime I hear about a new gem or a name I haven't heard about it under. because a lot of gyms have different names given by different companies, their version of that particular gym. This bracelet, ladies and gentlemen, is called terahertz. Terahertz was created by 3 Japanese scientists. They created it, first and foremost, they were trying to help block EMF. But then they were trying to mimic the Earth's crust, the actual vibration that Earth runs on. It runs at 7.58. This runs about 7.5. So I learned this from Dion. Her fiance is Japanese, and their culture, they believe if you step on the ground, it helps ground you. Well, I knew Kelly Clarkson says that when she does interviews, that she likes to sing barefoot because she can feel the vibration of the stage and it helps her get into her music. And I know other singers that have done that in the past. So I was like, wait a minute, that's intriguing. So I bought something and I started wearing it. Again, I make no medical claims whatsoever. I'm not a medical doctor. But if you look at our website, you're going to read hundreds of amazing stories of what people say terahertz has done for them. It's their words, not mine. I'm going to tell you my story, and this is on behalf of no one here at Shop LC. It's on behalf of Hunter. I was going through a lot last year. I had a lot of stress, a lot going on, and did everything I could to try to, keep a good attitude and be positive all the time. But my sleep patterns were horrible. Part of it was because when I was working morning, I was working noon, I was working evening, and I could not regulate my sleep patterns. I could not get them to regulate. I got a terahertz bracelet, one, and I wore it, and it worked, but I didn't really notice it working. So I bought a second one just because I liked it, I thought it was cool. Then I bought a necklace with a medallion. That was when I noticed my sleep patterns totally changed. When I have one bracelet that is broken, I've noticed that if I take my bracelets off for whatever reason and I try to go to sleep, I have not been able to fall asleep. Now, when I have my bracelets on, I notice I fall asleep quickly and I'm able to cut off the world and all the noise, if you will, that we go through every day. Not just Hunter. My life isn't more stressful than yours or less stressful than yours. It's just general work, stress, traffic, whatever it may be that's going on in your life. So I broke my terahertz bracelet one night. I could not fall asleep here at work. Realized, wait a minute, that's the only thing that changed. Most recently, I was moving to my new place. I got a little acid on my wrist from a bank that had batteries in it that it had blown up while it was in storage. So I taken them off and I put them on the counter. The first time I thought, it's got to be terahertz. That's the only thing different, right? I could not sleep. I went to bed at 10, 12 hit. 1, I got up and went in the living room because I hadn't hung my TV in my bedroom yet. 5 a.m. I went, duh, I'm not wearing my terahertz bracelets. I had taken them off after washing them and laid them up there because I had the acid on my wrist. I didn't want to get it, have the burns. Again, I make no medical claims, but I will tell you this. You will not see me without my terahertz, ever. I wear this one because I bought it to be one. It was a little too much going on up there. So I thought, well, I'll just put 2 of them together and wear it. I'm a big guy. It takes a little more to ground me to the earth, I guess. Again, I make no medical claims. Ladies and gentlemen, all I can tell you is Japanese scientists made it. They have proven it helps your blood flow. You know that old saying, cold hands, warm heart? Cold hands, bad circulation. I have not had this bracelet in a bit. I just found out it is web only. Right now it's web only. We're doing this for $14.99. I said it yesterday on the live show and I'm going to say it today. There are people like myself that's a little bit of a skeptic. Well, the first time I read it, we sold 2,000 bracelets first launching. Me and Miss Becky at 5 a.m. in the morning. We sold 2,000 bracelets. I knew what I had just read, but I was intrigued. So I went back and I read more. Now this is a thermohygienic gemstone. So if you put it on ice, it will cut through ice, but it's because it has 1 trillion vibrations per second. The earth rotates. You don't feel it, but we know it does. This same way, you don't feel it, you know it does. People have written in and said, I didn't think it was doing anything for me. I took it off. Suddenly, like me, they weren't sleeping, they were having, bad thoughts, whatever it was. They've written in testimonial after testimonial. I'm going to encourage you to do one thing. Don't buy another thing from me ever. Try this out. If it works for you, do me a favor. Write in and tell me, because I get so excited. I had testimonials yesterday that blew my mind, and I've been selling this gem now for over 1.5 years. That blew my mind. This is one of the rarest man-made gems you can get. We have been borrowing, stealing from our sister stations. They have not been getting Teraherst. We've been selling it all through here. Take advantage of these while you can. $14.99 are 2 budget pays of $7.50. I will tell you, you can think, Hunter, you're a lunatic. It ain't helping you at all. Okay, maybe that's what you think of me, and that's okay. I hope you don't. I don't want to make light of that. I hope you don't. But I will tell you this. If you ever see me, I carry Teraherst typically with me. This is how much I believe in Teraherst. These are my broken Teraherst beads that I need to restring. And if I have to restring one of these, I just noticed it. They're in this bag. I carry them all the time. I have the strength to restring them already in the bag too. So when I get time and I feel like, I want to take my time and do it, I will do it. What I will tell you is, we sell out of this every time we show it. We sold over 1,500 bracelets on the live show 2 days ago. Don't miss this. $14.99. Remember, we do bill to, ship to. There's no magic to it, although some people call it magic. And again, I make no medical claims. I can only tell you what it's done for me. Ella wrote in and said she had had insomnia for over 20 years. She's now sleeping through the night. And yesterday she wrote in and said, on request of her husband, he wanted a bracelet. And she says, woohoo! So, excellent, because he sees how she's sleeping now. She's had insomnia for 20 years. Another person had a lot of medical conditions. She said her husband bought her for their anniversary a Teraherst bracelet, and she's noticing a difference in her condition. Again, I make no medical claims, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to tell you, you can't go out and buy a bottle of aspirin for $14.99 of any kind of size. Try it, please. This is my favorite item of everything we've done today. Those 24 karat gold earrings are really close, but I don't get this passionate about things. You don't see me wear tons of platinum. I would. I'm not financially at that place I can do that all the time. But ladies and gentlemen, I wear these every day. If you ever see me out, you can say, hey, let me see if you got that big necklace on. I don't wear this for TV. I don't wear it where people can see it. When I was saying up earlier, you didn't know it was there. I wear it because of how I think it makes me feel. Take advantage of it. Sold 124. Last item of the show, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had fun. I'm sorry I got a little serious there because I get so excited about Teraherst, because Teraherst has done wonders for my sleep, wonders for my lower back, and wonders for my friend Michelle. Don't miss out on this. Take advantage. Sold 124. Right? 124?
Yeah, 124.
124 on that. I love you. Thank you for being here today. I will be on the overnight Thursday morning at 6 a.m. or 2 a.m. with Miss Deanna. But don't touch that dial. Come on in. Shop with us all night long. Make sure you confirm your orders. And remember, type in the extra 20 and see if it saves you some money. Love y'all. Thank you for joining.
All right. Nice.
Oh, what time is it? Oh, right on time. I thought it was past. Well, at least we sold the earrings for $5.99 a week Diva.
Yeah, that's good.
Those were expensive. But they are beautiful, but boy, they